Cultivating positive relationships is the fertile ground from which the flowers of happiness and growth emerge. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about cultivating positive relationships. Enjoy. Positive relationships are one of the most valuable parts of your life. They provide you with support, joy, and a sense of belonging. When you have people who uplift and encourage you, it helps you face life's challenges with more resilience. You probably notice that being surrounded by positive energy makes your day brighter, your problems feel lighter, and your confidence grows stronger. These connections aren't just important for emotional well-being. They also have a profound impact on your mental and even physical health. When you invest in positive relationships, you're also investing in yourself. It's not about how many connections you have, but the quality of those bonds. The people you surround yourself with can inspire you, challenge you, and bring out your best self. Positive relationships create a ripple effect. When you feel supported, you naturally spread that positivity to others, building an uplifting circle of care. These relationships remind you that you're never truly alone, even during tough times. Think about the people in your life who make you feel valued and appreciated. How do they influence your mood and outlook? Cherish those connections and consider how you can continue to nurture them. Positive relationships are a true gift, and their impact can last a lifetime. Healthy relationships share common traits that make them fulfilling and supportive. One of the most important aspects is mutual respect. You feel valued when someone genuinely respects your boundaries, opinions, and individuality. It's a two-way street that fosters trust and emotional safety. Without respect, relationships can easily turn into sources of stress rather than comfort. Another essential trait is honesty. When you can be open and truthful, it builds a solid foundation for trust. Trust allows you to rely on each other and feel secure in the connection. Compassion and empathy also play a huge role in healthy relationships. When someone truly listens to you and tries to understand how you feel, it creates a deep sense of connection. These qualities show that they care about your experience, not just their own. Healthy relationships have balance. You both contribute equally, whether it's emotional support, effort, or time. If one person is always giving while the other is only taking, it creates an unhealthy dynamic. Balance allows both individuals to grow and feel supported without feeling drained. Recognizing these traits helps you identify relationships that enrich your life and those that might need improvement. Communication is the backbone of any strong relationship. The way you express yourself and listen to others determines how connected you feel. One of the first steps to better communication is being present. When you truly focus on the person in front of you, you show them that their words matter. It's easy to get distracted, but making eye contact and giving your full attention strengthens the bond. Speaking with kindness is another key. Even during disagreements, using gentle and understanding language prevents unnecessary hurt. Instead of jumping to conclusions, ask questions to clarify what the other person means. Sometimes you assume you know their intentions, but taking the time to listen can reveal a perspective you hadn't considered. Effective communication also means expressing your feelings openly but respectfully. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when this happens." This small shift reduces defensiveness and opens the door for productive conversations. Building these habits might take time, but with practice, communication becomes easier, creating deeper and more fulfilling connections. Trust is the foundation upon which every meaningful relationship is built. It allows you to open up without fear of judgment and feel safe sharing your thoughts and feelings. Trust doesn't happen overnight. It grows through consistent actions and honesty. Showing up when you say you will, being reliable, and keeping your word all contribute to building that foundation. Mutual respect goes hand in hand with trust. Respect means valuing the other person for who they are, not who you want them to be. It involves honoring their boundaries and treating them with kindness, even when disagreements arise. Disrespect can quickly erode trust and create distance in a relationship. When trust and respect are present, conflicts become easier to navigate. Instead of turning into heated arguments, they become opportunities to understand each other better. Both trust and respect require effort, but they are worth it. Together, they create a sense of security that strengthens your connection and makes the relationship a safe haven in your life. Relationships are bound to encounter challenges, but how you navigate them determines their strength. When conflicts arise, approach them with empathy. Instead of focusing on being right, try to understand the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean you have to agree, but acknowledging their feelings can go a long way. Compromise is another important tool. Healthy relationships aren't about one person always getting their way. Finding a middle ground shows that you value the connection more than the issue at hand. Patience is equally essential. Change takes time, and expecting immediate resolution can lead to frustration. Give each other the space to process emotions and come to solutions naturally. Remember that challenges are not the enemy of relationships. In fact, overcoming them together can strengthen your bond. When you face difficulties with understanding and teamwork, you prove to each other that the relationship is resilient. Challenges can become stepping stones for growth rather than roadblocks to connection. Strong relationships don't just happen. They require consistent effort and care. Expressing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to nurture a connection. A heartfelt thank you shows that you notice and appreciate the other person's actions, no matter how small. Gratitude fosters positivity and reminds both of you why the relationship matters. Spending quality time together is another way to strengthen your bond. It's not about how much time you spend, but how you spend it. Whether it's a deep conversation or a shared activity, these moments create lasting memories and deepen your connection. Acts of kindness also play a significant role. A small gesture, like bringing someone their favorite coffee, can make them feel valued and loved. Consistency is key. Show up not just during good times, but also during challenges. Being reliable reinforces trust and demonstrates that you're in it for the long haul. With consistent effort and care, your relationships will continue to flourish, becoming a source of joy and support in your life. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.